Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another live unboxing. I am Chris, the Batman statue collector, and we are going to be doing another Harley statue, but we're going to be giving the 6 scale statue some love this week. If you follow the channel, you know that I unboxed this Harley right here. I also unboxed the Joker back behind me, and they are just absolutely incredible. So much so that my good friend Dan Default ordered both of them. That's how impressed he was with seeing these things on the reviews. And so I just they're awesome. And the great thing about them is that they are identical basically. The 6 scale is identical to the quarter scale, but now we're going to actually see them side by side. So I've got the quarter scale up here right now. I'm going to do the exact same thing for the Joker. And I'm just really excited to be bringing you this content. And it's all thanks to our friends over at Tweeterhead. I want to thank Chad for providing these to us. So these are production samples. So basically that means that's exactly what you are going to be getting in hand if you are ordering them. And so that's very, very exciting stuff. If you are interested in ordering, I just want to say this right off the bat, as always, pun intended. So I think that the quarter scale is on waitlist, and the 6 scale is low stock. So if you are interested in the 6 scale, the 6 scale has a lot going for it. Obviously, the price point is a little bit better. And also, of course, it's going to take up less space, but it's not going to suffer a downgrade in quality. And again, we're going to be able to see that firsthand because we're going to be looking at them side by side. So I do have the link down in the description down below. So if you are interested in that, you might want to take advantage of it. Let me see if I can put it also here in the pinned comment. Let me do that for you guys real quick just to make it more convenient, because I know some of you are going to want to order it from Sideshow. Again, price point difference, you're looking at $465 for the exclusive 6 scale. The quarter scale is $610. And again, I'm just checking Sideshow's website right now. It is low stock remaining. So again, if you are interested, let me put it in the pinned comment just in case you guys need it. Let me go ahead and pin that for you guys. Maybe. I don't know if it'll let me. Might not. I think I maybe needed to do that ahead of time. So I do apologize, but it's there right now if you're watching the replay. So anyway, I want to say hello to some folks real quick as we get started. We got Nicholas Capote in the house. Hey, Nicholas, hope you're doing well. We've got Dylan Hicks in the house, of course. Dylan just put up a great video on YouTube. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. We've got Captain Trenchcoat Brotherhood member. Hi, Bat Crew. Hello to you. We've got, let's see, HT. We got evening, everyone. Thank you again for being here. As always, thank you very much. I love your Riddler logo. We got Tom in the house. Up, Bat fams, let's go. Thank you for being here again. Austin, sorry, distracted by something else there. Evening, everyone. Good evening, Austin. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We've got Jonas in the house. Bam, pow, freaking biff, go. I love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Mark Mahoney in the house. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. Another Brotherhood member. We got all the members. This is not a rerun, just a different scale, Brad. So this is the 6 scale that we're doing tonight. Hector says, Batman statue collector, thank you very much. Bumps to you. I just realized I have something on my sleeve. We've got Ryan E in the house. Hello to you, another Brotherhood member. Thank you guys very, very much. Dylan said he pre-ordered the 6 scale the moment he went up for pre-order. She went up for pre-order. That's awesome. I've heard from a lot of collectors that are getting the 6 scale, that they really, really like that scale. And, you know, it obviously takes up a little less room. And Tweeterhead has been doing the 6 scale. So they're doing 6 scale regardless for most of these pieces. And then Sideshow determines whether they're going to do quarter scale or not. So that's very exciting. So obviously I love the Joker and Harley. I just think they're awesome, and I can't say that enough. So I will once again, if you're interested in the Joker, order from Tweeterhead, guys. They're offering $25 shipping, and it ships today. And I know a lot of people have already received theirs. So if you are interested in the Joker, order from Tweeterhead direct, tweeterhead.com. $25 shipping, and they are shipping right now, which a lot of the other companies are not shipping yet. So if you're wanting it before Christmas, if you're wanting it by Christmas, if you want it as a gift or a gift to yourself or a gift to your loved one, I recommend doing it because I know I talked to Chad earlier. He only has a few left. So if you want it at that price, if you want it at that shipping price, then you need to order from Tweeterhead direct right now. I know, again, Sideshow's on low stock. Sideshow's on low stock for Harley. So again, if you're interested in Harley, the link is down in the description. Okay. I will remind everybody that as people join us. Austin says, "Evening, Chris. Glad to be here. Love the content as always." Thank you very much, Austin. That's awesome. I cannot thank you guys enough for your support and your kind words. Bad man, another Brotherhood member. Chris, you're going to make this piece sell out on Sideshow. So Sideshow will owe you money. I wish Sideshow would be paid me. That would be incredible. But no, they are not paying me. But I do believe in these products. Again, I love what Tweeterhead's doing. I'm excited about all the stuff that they're going to be bringing us, guys. You are going to literally flip out. You're going to flip your lid when you see what they have in store in 2023. It is going to simply be incredible. Can't wait. I ordered the 1/6 the day Chris streamed the 1/4 version. Really excited for this piece. Again, you guys, these are going to sell out. They are just going to sell out. I'm just going to say that. That's what's going to happen. When we do these live streams, when we do these videos, whether it's myself or whether it's other YouTubers, they tend to sell out. They tend to wait list really quickly. Hey, David, thanks for being here. Julie Rose in the house. Hi, Chris and everyone. Congratulations on another great piece. Thank you very much, Julie. As always, thank you for being here. She is our resident poison ivy expert. I love it. I love your channel, bro. Well, thank you very much, David. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Again, thank you guys so very much for your support. Oh my God, 25. Wow, $25 super chat. Thank you very much. Chris, I just saw your new members video. Please put this toward your replacement window. Merry Christmas. Oh my God, that is that is so awesome. So what he's talking about is that we went to Oklahoma City this weekend, and our car got broken into. We had purses stolen, and it was one crazy, unbelievable adventure. And so that video is actually up for members today. So if you're a member, you get to see it a little bit early, but that video will go up tomorrow for everybody else. It's all about being a real life detective because there was a detective story that I had to share. And again, $25. Thank you very much. That was above and beyond, but yeah, absolutely. That's going to absolutely go to help. So thank you very much for that. Again, your kindness is incredible. Thank you very much. Brad says, I'm doing a game where I eat a Reese's every time you say scale. Reese's, 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 Reese's. Now, are you talking about Reese's Pieces or just Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? Because Reese's Pieces are delightful, but Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are even more delightful. So if I say Reese's every time I say Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Reese's Pieces, Reese's, Reese's, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. So, Brad, challenge accepted, my friend. We've got Knight in the house. Hello to you. Thank you for being here. Yvette C. I'm excited to see the two different scales next to each other. Being a new collector, it'll be interesting to see. So that's my plan. Obviously, I will show you in a more detailed side-by-side review type of thing so you guys can see exactly what you're getting. And I think you're going to be really happy either way you guys go. What happened to his windows? Did the city finally make him covered up? No, my car window was shattered and stuff was stolen out of my car. Richard Lopez, can't wait to own this Harley from Tweeterhead. I think you're really going to be happy, Richard. Reese's, 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 scale. Oh, see, I just did that wrong. See, every time you say scale, see, that's how. Wow, it's been a long day. So, Brad, I'm going to try that again. Scale. Reese's, Reese's, scale. Wow. Okay. I think we've hit a new low here on the channel, but thanks for having fun with me, guys. Tony, to have the 1/6 Tweeterhead Catwoman from Batman Returns, I'm heavily thinking about this one. to add to my shelf. Oh, you have that one. So that one's a fantastic. That is an older piece. Great likeness on this. But again, a 6 scale is a great, it's a great price point, at least a better price point. It's kind of like the old premium format prices, which it is what it is. An example, let me show you guys. Hold on. So this right here is an example of a 6 scale. Give you an idea of the size. So, you have 6 scale poison ivy. So here we have 6 scale poison ivy next to quarter scale Harley. And I, of course, will show you, what that Harley looks like in 6 scale. But that gives you a little bit of an idea, hopefully. That's a lot of Reese's. Yeah, no doubt. Brad's going to be dead by the end of the stream. That's right. Scale. It's scale you hate. I know. It was fun to say Reese's, though, right? That's funny. Thank you very much, Brad. $20. Oh, it's good. It's only Monday. This is going to be a long damn week. But thank you. You guys are incredible. Thank you very much. Yes, I am a hayseed. I'm from Kansas. Cheers. Scale. Tom says, need to get that bulletproof glass from Tesla. Sorry, my friend, this happened to me before as well. It's never happened to me before. It's a little scary, but again, it's got kind of a happy ending. So you're not going to want to miss tomorrow's video if you're not a member. Did you pick up the, oh man, I love that Dio. If I was going to pick one up, I think that I would probably most likely pick the, probably the Joker. I love that Joker piece, but I'm trying to avoid the other scales other than 6 scale or other than quarter scale and third, because that's where I'm trying to narrow my focus down to. But good Lord Almighty, that the Joker and Batman look incredible from Sumi. Is it Sumi? I always say it wrong. Sumi Arts. Man. Anyway, incredible. Greetings from Germany, my friend. Thank you very much for being here, Dennis. Evening to you, Luis. We got another Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. Price point for 1/6 is nice. However, I like them because I intermingle them with my Hot Toys. And that's the great thing is if you're a 6 scale collector, the scales match up. They're basically 12-inch figures or characters or whatever. Can you show the Ivy next to the 1/6 Harvey when done? Yes, absolutely. That's my plan. I'm going to leave Harley right over here so you guys can see them side by side. Done. Captain Trenchcoat says done. I'm not sure what he's referring to. Oh my God, another series. You guys are insane. Austin, I second Jay's get that window fixed, sir, and Merry Christmas to my favorite content. Man, you guys are just absolutely incredible. Thank you guys very, very much for the super chats. Again, that's going to go 100% to get that fixed. So thank you very much again. Our car was broken into this weekend, if you're just joining us, and my wife's purse was stolen. My mother-in-law's purse was stolen. And there's more to the story. And again, I don't want to spoil it for you guys for tomorrow's video, but there was an adventure had, that is for sure. So again, thank you guys very, very much. Just your generosity is just, you don't need to do this, guys. It's just awesome. But thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Dennis, have only premium format statues in my collection and order the Tweeterhead Joker in 1/6, but not sure if I'll be happy with the scale. The great thing about the Joker is I saw the Joker 6 scale in person. And again, I'm going to be doing it for you guys here live. Not tonight, but another night, hopefully this week. We also have Rogues Gallery this week. Before I forget, Rogues Gallery Wednesday night. So the Joker, seeing it in person, it is such a big statue that I really think that you'd probably be okay, pairing it up in your quarter scale collection. Is it going to be perfect? No, but it's still going to have a great deal of presence. Absolutely. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Heintran here, the $20 super chat. Thank you oh my gosh. You guys are just insane. Thank you guys very much. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Absolutely. That absolutely helps get that window fixed. We're hopefully going to get it in this week because right now we have a shower curtain. We have a shower curtain and again, you can see it in the video, but we have a shower curtain held up by green painter's tape. So we drove 4.5 hours with the shower curtain on the window so we could still see, kept the heat in a little bit because it's really cold here. So again, you guys are just absolutely incredible. So thank you guys very, very much. Thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you. Man, you guys are so awesome. Richard Lopez. That's why I decided to stay with 1/4 for Joker and Harley to match the Scarecrow and Ivy. So that's the thing, is they're not doing Scarecrow, I don't think, in quarter scale. And so that's what's great, is that pretty much I think they're always going to be in 6 scale, at least most of them. And I'm here to tell you again that Tweeterhead has a tremendous amount that's coming out that you're going to love. Whether they're quarter scale or not, I don't know yet. That's the thing, is it's going to be up to Sideshow. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we will get to that point where we'll know real quick if they're going to do some of these new characters in that scale or not. But they're regardless most likely going to be doing them in 6 scale. So if you have the 6 scale Harley, 6 scale Joker, 6 scale Ivy, Scarecrow, whoever, then you know that the new ones they're going to come out with are all going to look really, really good together. And this line is again is it's next level Tweeterhead. It's just very, very impressive. David, I'm glad you're showing Ivy 1/6 next to 1/6 Harley. I just ordered the variant. Ooh, that's a great piece too. That variant, beautiful, beautiful piece. I wish that they had done the Ivy in quarter, but they're not going to, at least as far as I know. I think they would have done it by now, unless Sideshow changes their mind. But anyway, I think they're going to look great together. Oh my God, guys, you guys are crazy. Tom, $30 super chat. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas, my bat brother. God bless. Tom. Thank you very much. Again, guys, you are. This is so nice. Thank you very, very much, guys. Again, your generosity, it touches my soul. So thank you guys very, very much. Again, please do not feel like you need to do this, but thank you everybody that's done that. So thank you very much. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough. Man, okay. Thank you guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. Thank you very much. Okay, so we need to keep going here. We need to get started. Again, thank you to everybody that's here. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And again, thank you again, guys, for your generosity. Thank you very much. Let's get started. So again, this is the production sample. And so it's basically what you're going to be getting. I don't have the art box or the actual box. And so hopefully it's okay. But just keep in mind that you will be getting the art box. You'll be getting the actual stuff. So this is basically what you're going to be getting minus the art box. Okay. Dennis, I hope Sideshow will release also a new 1/4 Batman statue in a modern classic way. I personally need a classic suit. I think that once the Daniel Bell piece ships, it was delayed till January. That's the piece with the lightning bolt. I think that once that starts shipping, we will start seeing a new Batman from Sideshow, perhaps on the 12 days of Sideshow. I am very confident that we're going to see the new Tweeterhead Batman, and they have made updates. They have tweaked it from what we saw at San Diego. And so I am very, very confident that what we are going to see at the 12 days of Sideshow, which starts after Christmas, will be the Tweeterhead Batman. I'm very confident that, at least I'm hoping. I just feel like that's going to be the perfect opportunity for them to reveal that. So we'll see. Time will tell. You really should have just played the same video as the 1/4 scale, but the video shrunk the video. That would have saved me so much time and so much editing. It would just shrink it down a little bit. I love it, Brad. And by the way, I only have one thing to say to you. I'm going to look you straight in the eye, and I'm going to say scale. Scale, 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 Reese's. Scale, 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 Reese's, 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 scale, scale, scale. So that's to you, Brad. Thank you again for the super chat, my friend. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get going. Let's get the base out. Okay. Much smaller box, which is nice. Always helpful. But it still packs. That's the thing, is like all the detail is still here, which is fantastic. Not sure if that's going to be in focus. There we go. So again, this is the production sample. So what you're going to get will have the number. So this is basically an artist proof, is basically what you'd be getting here. But you can see the size difference here. Obviously, again, it's got all the exact same detail. Everything looks phenomenal. I mean, it's exactly the same. So if you're a 6 scale collector, I mean, I'm looking at this, guys. You're not losing any quality whatsoever. It's literally, like Brad just said, it's just shrunk down. It's shrunk down to 6 scale. So it's just amazing what they're able to do with the quality of this. I mean, but hopefully you guys can. Again, there's the I Love Ivy with the bot blocks. You have the same exact detail on the money as you did on the quarter scale. It's really, really neat. And let's just send them side by side. So, let me just show you the exact same angle. So, I mean, there you go. I mean, there's the scale difference. I do have it sitting up here on the turntable. Maybe I should take that off. Just so maybe it's a little bit more accurate. Set them side by side. But look at that. They're identical. Like, there's no loss of quality. Paint looks great. Paint looks the same. But you can just see that there's just a slight difference. Again, there is the Poison Ivy in 6 scale. So I will set her over here. So let's just play around with these a little bit. So there you go. There's the two of those together so far, which looks really good. And then again, there's the two side by side. And again, I'll show you the figures side by side. But again, that's the quarter scale next to the 6 scale. So hopefully that gives you a pretty good idea of the three of them. Of course, I'll take photographs and do all that good stuff too. But again, I mean, look at the detail there, guys. I mean, it's the same. It's really good. I absolutely love it. Paint looks identical across the board. Maybe that yellow is just a little bit brighter there on the bat belt. I like it. I actually like that on the 6 scale. The color pops a little bit. Again, these are all hand painted, so there's going to be some differences sometimes, and you're never gonna have one next to each other like this. So, but it's cool. I'm just amazed at the quality. Like, they look identical. It's really neat. And you have all of that great detail throughout the base. Really neat. Again, it's the first time I'm seeing this too, guys, so it's really exciting to see these side by side. And again, you can see the weathering, the detail. Great doll there. Love it. And then again, there's the quarter scale. So again, it's just a shrunk down version, basically. Quarter scale next to 6 scale. And that's, again, the 6 scale Ivy right there. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea. Let's see. Oh, I think we already did that one. Sorry about that. No update on the 110 scale Nightmare Batman yet. Supposed to ship October, December. 110 scale. Are you talking about, is that Iron Studios? Absolutely, Sean. I'm glad I could do it. Again, it's all thanks to Tweeterhead. Badman Brotherhood member, thank you very much. That's amazing. Thank you for being here. I wonder why they use the same docs base for Harley and Joker and Sideshow Robin PF. It's just a design aesthetic, I would assume, but I love that I love the fact that they match. So I mean, they're perfect. And the docs is always around, like, Carnival Mile or whatever they call it. And so yeah, absolutely. I love the base. I think it's a great idea. Speaking of smaller version of statues, after seeing those production photos on the Queen Studios 1/6 Hathaway on Batpod, I think I'm going to have to pick her up. Damn, it looks good so far. I agree. I have the 3rd scale. I'm still debating on whether to keep it or not. I just don't know if I have the space. I have a potential buyer. I need to get back to them because I've been hesitant. I don't know what to do. But the 6 scale looks really good. Tom says 80 peeps here. Smash that like button. Thank you very much, Tom. Thank you very much. And again, thank you for the super chat earlier. That was again above and beyond right here. Thank you again, Tom. Thank you everybody that did the super chats earlier. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Did it shrink cause it's colder? Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, I was in the pool. That 1/3 scale is huge. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's nuts. Chris, are you picking up this Harley? So I'm getting the 1/4 scale, but not this one. I am gonna stick with 1/4 scale for these two because I just love that scale. But obviously the 6 scale is going to be awesome too if you're a 6 scale collector. I'm just not a 6 scale collector, so I tend to not go that route. But let's keep going. 71 watching right now. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. All right, I'm going to move this turntable out of the way. And let's... It's just so cool because it is kind of like a flashback here because it's like I already did this unboxing, but it's exactly the same. It's just smaller. That's it. But beautiful paint work here, as you can see. Everything's real crisp and clean. It's got some nice weathering in her suit. You can see some darker areas, a little bit of grime. It's really nice. And again, she's just going to key right in to the top. Nice strong magnet. Again, let me kind of show you guys side by side. And what she looks like next to her. So it's looking really good so far. Again, this is probably what most of you want to see, is how they match up. And that would have been funny, Brad. Ledger's too much into teenager mode. It's like, I don't have time to do this. He's got to go up and practice his guitar. But again, side by side, it's really cool to see these, the scale wise. It's really nice. All right, let's keep going. All right. So again, with the exclusive guys, you are getting everything that you get with the 1/4 scale. You get the pop gun, which is right here, which is great. And you get that great mallet, which is what I prefer. I prefer the mallet. If it'll focus on it. Got the pinky up in the air. So again, this key's in just the same. And rests on her shoulder. And again, it's one of those things where you want to put the head sculpt in probably first. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll take it out and put the head sculpts in. Let's do it this way. So again, really beautiful portrait. Nice paint work. Beautiful. You did a nice job. And so yeah, put that in first. Really nice strong magnet. And let me get the mallet in, and then I'll show you guys side by side. Okay. Sorry about that. I just got a text message I needed to see. So here we go. So there is Harley next to Ivy. Obviously, she's got more height to her. But they look really good together, obviously. Now they just need to do a Catwoman, which I'm sure that they will do. It's a no-brainer. And then here's the quarter scale next to the 6th. So really cool to see all three of these side by side. It's really, really neat. Really, really neat. Chris, can I ask you what you think about Sideshow's life-size bust by Ryan Peterson? It's I like the one I have better. And I do really like the Joker by him. I think the Joker's really, really good. 78 viewers can get 78 likes. So that would be awesome. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Chris, do you own or ever own the Batman 0 year 1/3 scale? It's actually not third scale. It's actually quarter scale, Tom. It's very deceptive. They say it's third scale, but it's not. It is absolutely quarter scale. And it's not one I actually really like it, but it's probably one that I will not own. But it's still a great, great piece. I would love to see it in person at the very least. Sean says it looks so good. Looks fantastic. I have the new Ivy on pre-order also in 1/6. So you got the variant Captain Trenchcoat. This one I do have on sale. The Ivy, as I'm not currently collecting 6 scale. This is basically a prototype where her eyes are looking off to the side, which is a little bit different than the final version. So if anybody's interested, you can hit me up if you're interested in it. It is the exclusive with Frank. But that is the Ivy if anybody's interested in that one. I'm just not collecting 6 scale at the moment. Hate to see her go, though, but she is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Slightly different eye placement. But there they are together. As you can see. Sorry for my shakiness here. There we go. And then, again, quarter scale next to 6 scale. Really see the size difference there, but again, the quality is exactly the same. I mean, it's identical. I mean, you wouldn't know if this was quarter scale if it didn't have the quarter scale right next to it. I mean, the quality is identical on both. The paintwork looks identical. Of course, we haven't looked at the other portrait yet. But again, the body looks great. It's really cool to see them side by side like this. Sorry, I just read Brad's comment. So do I pair Harley with Joker or Ivy? I would say both. If you have room for all three, get them. I'm glad I'm getting this. They look great together. I have the XM 6 scale Rebirth Catwoman. So yeah, there you go. Oh, that actually would look really, really good, Dylan. Fred says, so what's the difference here? Yeah. So this is a quarter scale. They offered it in quarter scale, which is this one, and then they also offered it in 6 scale. So depending on what collector you are, or how much space you have, or how much of a budget you have, Tweeterhead offered both. They also did the same thing with the Joker. So you can see my Joker back there. That's his temporary placement. That's quarter scale. I'm also going to show you guys the 6 scale, hopefully this week. That's what. So Tweeterhead offered both. Again, if the link to this, guys, if you're interested in ordering, it is low stock. So again, I'm going to tell you right now, low stock at the link down below in the description. Also, if you're going to order Joker in 6 scale, please order from Tweeterhead directly. They are offering $25 shipping, and they ship right now. which is quicker than the other companies. So again, I just think that's the better buy. So that's what I'm recommending to everybody. I know a lot of people ordered the other night. And so I know I talked to Chad earlier today, and they don't have very many left. So if you're interested, you need to act quickly. I have all 3 ordered, was going to put one on each side of my TV. That's why I think you're going to love it, Namek. I think you're absolutely. Low stock was my wife's Tinder. Slightly different eye placement was my Tinder profile. Well, I'm just glad you guys found each other, Brad. I mean, that's the thing with those, you know, that's it's so bad. It's so bad, Brad. It's so bad. Fred, I wouldn't mind having that poison ivy if the same scale as a bigger Harley Quinn you got there. I mean, yeah, I mean, I wish they did her in quarter, but they didn't. My 1/6 Joker is arriving Friday. That's fantastic. I don't think Poison Ivy looks bad with the 1/4 scale, and if I display it correctly, everything will still look amazing. I mean, that's the thing is that you know you can make it work. I mean, it's still going to all look good. You know, some people are really, really picky about scales and how they match up, but again, clearly you can see what it's going to look like with a 6 scale. I will also do the same thing, guys, when I do the 6 scale Joker. I will show you exactly what they look like together. So even with this Ivy, so you know that's for sure. Could you please show both of those Harley Quinn portraits side by side close up to see the difference in detail? I will do that. George in the house, thank you very much. Another Brotherhood member. Thank you very much, George, for being here. It's been one heck of a crazy night. Again, thank you guys for your generosity earlier. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, let's let me get the other portrait. So I know you guys are going to want to see it as well. Okay, so again, I love this. I love this portrait. This portrait is super grown on me. She's kind of got crazy eyes, which I love. Just a really, really beautiful portrait. I love it. Kind of got that one big eye, one little eye. And her head's kind of like leaning back like this on the portrait. So yeah, I just like I think I've really grown to love this one the best. It's kind of that classic look, but it's still a modern Harley. But she just looks a little bit crazy, which I love. And again, that's her portrait's like this whenever you put it on the statue. So it's really, really cool. I love it. I'm going to go ahead, and that's another thing I really like is the way that you can display it like this. So I'm going to show you. Here's the quarter scale. So there's the quarter scale next to the 6 scale. And again, they're identical. One's just a little bit smaller. But it's really, really cool, obviously. Isn't that awesome? Really, really cool. And then you wanted to see the portrait side by side. So let me take the hammer off. And I'll just do it this way. So hopefully that gives you guys kind of an idea of all the portraits together. Kind of side by side, but again, really beautiful. So you have kind of that classic animated look, or you can do this one, which again is slightly different. Obviously, your head is tilted back a little bit more, so it's a little bit more fun and carefree. And then you can also put her pop gun hand in there, and you kind of get this look, which is really cool. And so, you know, I tend to really like this portrait way more than I thought. Austin says, looks great. I do like that it has that classic style. How much is each statue? So the one you're looking at right here is the 6 scale. And this is the 6 scale exclusive, and that is $465. And the exclusive is on waitlist at Sideshow. So the quarter scale is already on waitlist at $615. So $615 versus $465. So again, there's the $600 one. Again, it is already on waitlist. And here you guys can see kind of them side by side right there. So again, the 6 scale, guys, is on low stock, and the link is down in the description if you're going to order it. Again, I would not wait on this one very long. Same way with the Joker. Again, if you're going to order the Joker and you're going to order the 6 scale Joker, which again, there's my quarter back there. But if you're going to order the 6 scale, I would recommend you order through Tweeterhead, $25 shipping, and it ships today, whereas the other companies have not started shipping yet. Have you seen the armored Deadpool yet? I'm not sure if I know which one that is, Fred. I'm sure I've seen it. Going to constantly swap out portraits on this statue. Both look good. I mean, that's the thing, is that you have the classic Harley, you have the more modern Harley. They both look good. But this one has definitely grown on me a lot. I really like her portrait. It's fun. And again, they look really good next to each other. Obviously, you can kind of have her tilted in like this and kind of looking over her shoulder at Ivy, which looks great, obviously. But the body size matches up really nice. Ivy might be just a tad bit taller. And she's just got those really long stems right there. Pun intended, but cha. Really long legs. Beautiful statue. Man, maybe I shouldn't sell her after all. She's just so... she's going to be really hard to sell. I just don't know if I have the space for the 6 scale when everything else is going to be third. Ugh. Collector problems, right, guys? But they sure look good together. No, the small head does not fit on the big body, Brad. When Sideshow is going to ship the 1/6 Joker, I would assume, I'm hoping by Christmas, but it's not looking great. That's why I recommend, if you're going to order it through Tweeterhead if you haven't done so. That way you're guaranteed Christmas delivery. Well, or at least hopefully. I mean, I'm not going to guarantee it for them, but I mean, chances are they're shipping today. So if you order today, it's going to go out tomorrow. So it's a no-brainer, right? We need 80 likes. Help out the channel. Smash it. Thank you very much, Tom. Again, thank you very much. I love the Ivy variant. Yeah, the Ivy variant is beautiful. Julia says, don't sell her. I mean, that's the thing, is like, I just don't know. I don't know where I'd put her in the new collection. I guess I could just maybe keep her on my desk or something. Yeah, Sideshow showing December to January. So I'm going to guess it's going to be maybe late December, but then you might not get it by Christmas. So I just don't know. That's why I said, if you're really in a rush, go through Tweeterhead. Keep the 1/6 pieces for characters that don't get made in other scales. At least you'd have them represented. That's a good point, Captain Trenchcoat. That is a good point. Just ask Santa if you want. Yeah, that's right. Well, he doesn't really take my calls, Brad. He's not. He must be like a Superman fan, I guess. Sideshow just sent an email last week that the 1/6 scale Joker is delayed through them. So yeah, Christmas delivery probably not looking good then. So again, if you guys are wanting the 6 scale Joker, I would recommend you go through Tweeterhead. Again, tweeterhead.com, $25 shipping, and they are shipping today. But I talked to Chad; they don't have very many left. I think less than 10. So if you are interested, you better go now. Tweeterhead.com. George says, don't sell Ivy. I already ordered from Sideshow and waiting on Harley. Also, congratulations again. I think you're going to be really, really happy with both of them. Dark Knight 420. Are you in the U.S.? Sean's asking. So what do you guys think? I just think, I mean, you can't go wrong with either. And again, the paint is identical. The paint application is identical. It's literally just shrunk down a little bit. So I think you're going to be really happy no matter what way you go. I think that both look phenomenal. I think Tweeterhead again are hitting it out of the park. I love both of them. I do love the Joker more, of course, because I love the Joker and the base is just insane. But this is a perfect complement, perfect companion piece, if you will, to the Joker piece, and it's just very, very smart. Again, this is Tweeterhead 2.0. I know they're working on Tweeterhead 3.0. The stuff that's coming out, guys, is going to blow you away. So again, just like we talked about earlier, if you're a 6-scale collector and, chances are they're going to do all the characters in 6-scale at least, hopefully offer a bunch in, different scales. Again, obviously I have teased that they are in fact going to be doing characters that they have not done before, that nobody has done before. And so that's very, very exciting for us collectors. Again, I've been yelling from the top of my lungs for years about this, and Tweeterhead, they're going to be the ones that deliver to us. I'm very excited for collectors. Do you think Tweeterhead will offer more large scale Batman characters? So, Bobby, are you talking about larger scale in quarter? In terms of quarter scale, I think that's up to Sideshow. Sideshow owns the license. Tweeterhead's working with Sideshow on these pieces. A lot in the design and development of these pieces. So, they're on the same page. They want collectors to be happy as well. Again, Sideshow is a phenomenal company. And other than that, Superman still bothers me. But Tweeterhead's a great company. Sideshow's a great company. And I know that they're really wanting to do right by the fans and make some really awesome characters. So I'm hoping they do larger scale. I mean, again, I would like to see large scale like Killer Croc. I want to see, I don't know, maybe a Tweeterhead Bane would be cool. I would like to see a Ra's al Ghul. I'd like to see a Two-Face. I'd like to see a Clayface. Scarface, Talon. I'd like to see these companies tackle those characters in quarter scale. So fingers crossed. Hey guys, I hope you all doing well. Hey Lane, I wanted to catch a stream and say hi on a stream tonight discussing 1/6 scale hot toys, so having to pay attention to that. Harley looks awesome. Have a good night. Hey, thank you very much, Lane, for being here. I appreciate it. Evet says, is it Evet or Evet? I'm not sure. I don't want to say it wrong. If Evet seems like it. Hopefully he's right. 1/4 all the way for both, since I found out the Batman on Throne with the surprise Alfred is going to be. I mean, could you imagine this next to that Alfred the Prime One piece next to the Joker on Throne? It would be insane. Be awesome. I'd love to have the 1/4 of space as my biggest enemy. That's what's great about the 6 scale. It's going to have a lot of punch, but it's not going to take up as much space. Those are the ones I want the most. A Two-Face and Clayface. So, fingers crossed. Yes, quarter. Bobby says, if your camera's got any cables on, you might want to check to see if they're loose, because a little bit while there's a little fuzzy. Yeah, I mean, it's the 720 live stream, so it's not the best. Scarface and Talon, I agree. I think Ivy pairs well with Superman. I think so. With that portrait in that pop gunner hand, they look good together. I agree. Let me show you close up, guys. Beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful. Again, there's Harley next to Ivy. I'm going to take this portrait out, and I am going to put this portrait in. Sorry, I'm doing it at a weird angle. There we go. So that's what they look like together if you kind of want that classic Harley together. And again, they're all three together. No offense to Lois. Night brother, thank you very much, Tom. Appreciate you more than you know. Yvette. Okay, Yvette is the correct way to say it, but I respond to so many different ways to say my name. Okay, so Yvette. All right, Yvette. Thank you very much. if they were to make a Batman and Spawn statue, would you get it? And from who? I would love to see it from Prime One, I think. I know nothing about Spawn, and so I would definitely want to read the new, Capullo book. But I mean, you never know. Never know who's going to end up in the collection. Might have my very first Spawn. We'll see. So again, guys, there you go. There are all three together. I will, of course, be doing a side-by-side video for you guys. So if you want to check it out, it'll be sometime later this week. So that's that. What other business here? Rogues Gallery Live, guys, this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, so same time as tonight. So definitely join me if you haven't, if you don't have any other plans. We'd love to hang out with each other. Got a question here from Jay. Chris, are you getting Batman on Throne from Prime One? Most likely, yes. I'm like 95% yes. I'm not exactly sure which one I would go with. I don't know if I would need the Batcave. Knowing me, I'll probably will get the Batcave anyway. I'm still trying to figure out my quarter scale display in the Bat Bunker. I'll probably do a video talking about that, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. But I just want to do it right. I'm still trying to aesthetically come up with ideas. And so, yes, I would love to have that quarter scale Batcave, without a doubt. Where you got your new Batcave and she's been working on you, go down. Where you got your new Batcave and she been working on you. Yeah, Fred, I am moving into the Bat Bunker. I have met with some construction people and we're still trying to figure out price. But we're looking at maybe February-ish to get started. So stay tuned. If they make a Lois Lane, would you get it? I would not, George. Any news on the next Prime One Next Level event Part 2? I've heard late December. Somebody said like December 25th. I don't know where they got that date. So time will tell. We'll see. Have a good night, all, and thanks again for another great stream, Chris. Thank you very much, Austin. Thank you very much. You guys, thank you again for the super chats earlier, both of you guys. Thank you. Well, you got your new Batcave that you've been working on, so you can go down there. So yeah, I mean, it's actually the same level. I'm in the basement right now, in this Batcave, and so it'll just be moving across the way. But I'm very excited about the Bat Bunker because obviously there's going to be a lot more space for me to improvise. So I'm very excited. I just want to thank you guys so very much again for tuning in tonight. You have been amazing. Again, all the super chats earlier, guys. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. It was a long weekend with getting our car broken into, but again, it was one heck of a crazy adventure. And wait till you watch the story tomorrow. If you're not a member, you have to wait till tomorrow. I apologize, but again, all the members that saw it today, thank you again for your support. And it just means the world to me. Again, Rogues Gallery this Wednesday. I might also go live again with the Joker. We'll see. I don't know what my schedule looks like the rest of this week. It's kind of crazy, obviously, with Christmas and the holidays coming up. But guaranteed, Rogues Gallery live this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please join me. Again, thanks to Tweeterhead. Please give them a like on your way out if you haven't done so already, because they send us this awesome stuff. It's going to go on to the next person, obviously. But it's so cool to be able to see them side by side. So again, thanks to Chad at Tweeterhead. Please show them some love. Again, order at the link down below. And also, if you want to order Joker 6 scale, there aren't very many left. Tweeterhead.com, $25 shipping, and they ship today. Get yours before they sell out completely. So anyway, thank you guys so very much. Again, thanks to Tweeterhead. Chad, I love you. And again, each and every one of you, I cannot thank you for your just continued support of me and this channel. It just amazes me, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being part of this incredible community with me. So anyway, thank you guys. Have a great one. And as Austin says, anytime, Chris, you've made an amazing community and love the content. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, David. Thank you very much, Sword Demigod. Thank you for showing off these beauties. BSC, have a good one. We'll tune in next time. Thank you very much again. I love you all, and I'll see you right here in the Batcave. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.